Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other strong Gemini placements in your chart, like Jupiter, Saturn, and it is a general reading. We're going to be focusing on love because we're using the Love Potion deck that you can find in the store, the Passion deck and messages from your twin flame soulmate love connection. So I'm going to light a candle. 3 times lucky. Let's see. It's funny, I saw the number 3, so that's interesting that it took 3 strikes of the match. Maybe you guys have known each other for like 3 years, or you've been on 3 dates. Something about the 3, which is like mind, body, and soul. So make a wish. Okay, Gemini. Let's get started with your reading here. We're actually going to start with a message from the Love Potion deck to see what is your person wanting to say at this time. I wasn't ready to connect so deeply, right? It felt like your person didn't expect this connection to be so profound. So they felt like they weren't ready, but it's like that doesn't take away the fact that, you know, the beauty of your connection. Look at this. I wish I could turn back time. This card has been coming up so much in so many of the readings. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but this is really, you know, nostalgia and, you know, wishing that things were different, that they'd done things differently. I miss the excitement of seeing you. Yeah, your person really loved, you know, just like that when they, you know, maybe driving to your house, or it's like they just, you know, that feeling of getting to see you. And when you first lay eyes on each other, they just love that feeling. I'm struggling and working to change this, you know, because they're in this place now, Gemini, where it's like they're really, you know, reminiscing, reflecting, wishing they could change things, and they're really trying to, but it feels like they're going through some stuff here. We're going to draw from the tarot, and I hear you're like, you know, goodness, you know, it feels like they're afraid of this connection because it is so deep. Let's see. Wow. The cards are falling. So we got the Fool card. This is going on a journey, taking a leap of faith. The Magician in reverse, interesting. Feeling like things are out of your hands at this time. Like maybe there's this struggle that, I mean, yeah. 7 of Swords energy in reverse. I'm so glad to see that in reverse. And the 9 of Wands. So there's been someone in this situation that was holding back. You know, they recognize the relationship, the connection for what it is. But then they took themselves out of this situation. They held back. You know, they weren't completely honest here. And with the 9 of Wands, it feels like this reconciliation, like they're wanting to do the work. This could be a new offer. We're going to get a clarifier. But this is the 9 of Wands of you know, this connection, which is recognizing that good relationships take work. They take time. They take communication. Gemini, it's like you're there. You know, you're ready to, you know, create this. But this person is like holding back. Look at this. The 2 of Wands in reverse. There's disharmony. They're not communicating. You know, you might not have heard from this person in a while. They're really, you know, they're going through something is what I'm getting here. Like they're struggling. Like maybe this has nothing to even do with the connection. It's literally like this thing that they're going through. The cards just keep falling. I feel like, it feels like they keep, look at this. Nostalgia, looking back, focusing on the past, wishing they'd done things differently. There's a deep regret here. Okay, we're going to draw another message. I feel like you put a spell on me. I am obsessed. They feel very connected to you. I think they're trying to work out why. They're trying to work out what next. What does this journey look like? Why is there so much connection? Gemini, you're an air sign. You're so connected to all of this. This comes naturally to you. You understand energy and spirituality. But it feels like your person is like, well, this must be a spell. Like, what is this? Like they're really focusing, and so they've sort of taken this step back to try and work things out. I'm getting like, it does feel like there is pain, but it's not in regards to the connection. It's like something your person is dealing with. I'm not sure if it's like a physical pain or maybe an addiction, something that's holding them back. Let's draw another message here. What do they have to say? I know it wasn't meant to be like this. Maybe they slipped into like old patterns or something here, Gemini. They are recognizing that it was meant to be a different journey. I feel jealous at the thought of you with someone else. They feel so strongly about this connection. We are the king-queen type of love. Wow. This is a love that goes on. It's divine counterpart equals meeting each other where, you are seeing each other for who you truly are. Divine, beautiful, infinite love. You deserve so much more. Yeah, your person's feeling really, I would say confused, but it feels like just at a bit of a, like they're just dropping things. Like, it's just like things are just like at a bit of a loss or something, and they can't really speak these words. Let's draw a message from this beautiful deck. Criticizing one another will lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I really feel like you're doing that, Gemini. You see each other, and I think your person might be afraid of this critique. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. It's like this instantly, creates this connection between you two. This acceptance. I'm going to draw an angel card here. And then we'll get an outcome card. So you've got study. So I think this is learning more about the something to do with spirituality is what I'm feeling here. Maybe your person's deep within study. Meditation is bringing answers. This is you connecting to a sense of freedom. Freedom's been coming up so often for you, Gemini, in all of the weekly highest timeline readings and manifestation. I feel like that is what you're manifesting, is this sense of freedom. Is this sense of, feeling free of mind, body, and soul, in perfect harmony. That's really like your focus here is your sacred heart, is that flowering, towards the light, that feeling of abundance, of light, of freedom. Let's get an outcome card here for this love connection, an outcome card. Okay. So it's the 8 of Swords. It's in reverse. It does feel like there's been some jealousy and it's been turned around. It's not the 8 of Swords in this way, but it's like walking away from difficult emotions, walking away from, restriction or control is what I'm getting here. Walking away from that, leaving that behind. The outcome, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm noticing here, it's interesting because this one in particular is like to do with a beautiful offering, right? There's this lime here and just not being able to deny this offering. But I feel like you're questioning whether this is, supportive of your mind, body, and soul harmony. Is it supportive of your freedom? The 5 of Swords in reverse. End of a quarrel. End of control. End of needing things to be a certain way. It's like you know, yeah, Five of Swords is, you know, battling it out. Maybe for no apparent reason, but just there's a battle, just a clash of energy, but it's in reverse. So this has come to an end, this scenario. I don't really feel like there's a winner in this scenario. It just sort of is what it is. But freedom is sort of is the answer here. Let's get another clarifier on that 5. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone might be focusing too much on their work. They're focusing too much on their coin. It could be, this could be being, you know, too restrictive, or it could also be, you know, gambling and not being serious about, you know, building, you know, finance or something stable, not building, you know, a strong foundation. Could be a sense of selfishness here. We're going to have to get a clarifier on that. The 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. This might be 2 options, Gemini, but I'm feeling like this is you. The 10 of Pentacles, and your person has got this concern. Your person is Queen of Pentacles in reverse because they're not flowing and abundant. And Pentacles can be literal money, like gambling money, you know, but it can also be the abundance of life. You know, it's like you're honoring life for the moment and for the abundance that is free flowing, you know, the universal abundance. Like, you know, you feel abundant when you have this delicious meals and love is abundance. You know, yes, it's also coins, but when your person's showing up in reverse, it's like they're focusing on this instead of, you know, the abundance of life, of love, of now. Let's draw one final card here for this connection. Okay, end of heartache. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. 3 of Swords. You know, it's like there was heartache in this situation. There was control. There was jealousy, but it has been turned around. It's like, you know, that energy, it's like it's healed itself somewhat. They're seeing things in a new perspective. And I think that it's, you know, it's part of their own personal learning journey, Gemini. You know, I don't really see it even connected to this connection. It's just that it's like they have 2 paths. But it's about you, you know, coming out of this heartache and recognizing that this wasn't, you know, your doing. I need to get another one. I really do. I need to see the outcome for this. 5 of Pentacles. So many pentacles here, which is opportunity, which is abundance. The dream's still there. The wish is still there. The possibility. It's still there. I'm hearing somebody say they miss you. It feels like there's moments, your person's having these moments of clarity, Gemini. I'm going silent because I'm literally tuning into this energy. It's so like contemplative, like it's really quite a shift in perspective, like night and day. Okay, we're gonna draw an outcome message from your person here. We are together in another timeline. Wow. Who got this? Scorpio got this as well. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, but that's so interesting. It's like this helps make sense of everything. It helps to make sense of the connection, you know, the energy, the unexplainable, you know, why this person stuck in my mind, or why are they showing up in my dreams? You know, it's because you guys are together in another timeline. You know, that's why. But like I said to Scorpio, the true blessing is this timeline. The true blessing is now, in your sacred body vessel now. That is where the magic is. That is where the gift is, where the breath is right now. So all of these mind thoughts and all of this doubt or this concern that your person has, you know, trying to, you know, focus on various things in life, and, you know, it's all about, I know it sounds a little corny, but it's like choosing love, and I feel like that's what they're doing. I know it was my fault and I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a heartfelt regret here. I'm noticing the candle is still burning. It's a little low, but it is still there. I am grateful for the light you brought into my life. That's beautiful. Yeah, they definitely still hold a flame for you, whether you guys aren't in communication or, you know, maybe soon they're going to be reaching out, because that flame is still there. I wasn't completely honest and I regret that. Yeah, it's true. They see that. I'm trying to grow spiritually to meet you where you are. And we got that message at the beginning because they see, you know, how wise you are. And yeah. I just keep seeing like choose love. And I think that's, you know, it's like what your person's doing, but it's also you, Gemini. It's like you're choosing to choose love. Bottom of the deck. You are my sunshine. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Beautiful. Bless you, Gemini. Sending you all the love and light. And if you would like another reading on anything in particular, then write a message or send me a message and we can do that. Yeah, remember to check the subscribe and the thumbs up. I'm seeing the future timeline. I'm seeing the timeline of you guys, actually. Somebody's like looking out through a window, like looking out longingly for their person and wondering. It's sort of like, wow. It's like even when this person goes to work or they go somewhere, it's like the connection is always there. Like they go to work in this other timeline and the connection's still there. They're just like, even though they're at work, it's like the love is still there, right? Or even though you're in another timeline, the love is still there. And so when you see each other, it's like eye to eye, and heart to heart. It's just like that always is, no matter what is going on, no matter where you are, no matter which timeline. Wow, it's such a beautiful love that you share. Bless you, Gemini. I'm in tears. I gotta go. Sending you all the love and light. And remember to check that subscribe and thumbs up. And I will see you again here soon on Crystal Communications. Ciao for now.